All good.
All right. Okay, you guys. So I'm super excited about this. You guys know we love to teach you how to make money online. And one of the best ways to make money online is with affiliate marketing. So, Jonathan Montoya is the go-to expert when it comes to helping fivers escape their job. You want to escape your job, that 9 to 5 is driving you crazy. You want to make some extra income for your family. Well, this is the guy for you. He's got everything that you need to know. He has helped over 60,000 people get started on their financial freedom journey by tapping into existing businesses and products. He was able to leave his corporate job in March of 2020 with the methods that he teaches today. So, you're going to learn a lot. We have brought this powerhouse player in the affiliate marketing game, Jonathan, to teach you his ways. So, Jonathan, I'm kicking it to you. I'm going to mute myself and you got the floor.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole. Super excited to be here, guys. I have an awesome training for you. Not only do I have a training, but I have some incredible resources to help you get up and going as fast as humanly possible. For those who don't know, I was able to quit my job in 2020, within 9 months of, starting my affiliate journey. And, so many lessons along the way, but what I'm going to help you do is I want to help you get to that first $10,000 in affiliate marketing as fast as humanly possible, because that was the number for me that allowed me to quit my job. So real quick, I'm just curious in the comments, what is that number for you? What number do you need to be able to quit your 9 to 5? Let me know down in the chat. And, and we'll think about that as we're going through this training, because having that why, having that you know that goal in mind when building this out is such a huge thing, because you actually have something to shoot for. Okay, 10,000, 3,000, 20K a month, 10K a month. Awesome. Now, what I'm going to teach you today, guys, is something really exciting. This is something that this is a framework that I've helped over 60,000 people get started with and counting. Is how to dominate affiliate marketing by tapping into 15, 20, 30 income streams, but without ever selling anything. Okay, so I'm going to show you a very simple way how we can get multiple streams of income, but without having to sell all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I'm really excited. Thank you again, Austin, for allowing me to come teach your amazing community. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to walk you through the process here. Okay, so let me type in a 1 down below if you guys can see the screen. I think I can still see the comments. Here we go. Yeah. Type in a 1 below. Awesome. Paco, Lori, Jao, Kelly, Michael. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right. So first things first, when we're trying to tap into 15, 20, multiple income streams, it's not about just promoting random products. And this is where I teach things a little bit different from other affiliate marketers. What I'm going to teach you is how we can promote multiple things, but more importantly, how can we help other people in the process? Okay. It's super important, because if you can help someone else, then you're going to make more money. That, at the end of the day, that's all it is. Like, obviously everyone here wants to make more money, but if you're not in it to actually help someone, then it's going to be really hard to make money. Okay. So I'm really excited. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share this document so you guys can actually have this as well. So let me share this real quick in the chat. And you guys can actually follow along as I go through this and as I explain it. Okay. Awesome. So let's start with number 1. Okay. And what I call this is the A to B map. So we got to create an A to B map in order to be able to promote multiple streams of income. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and explain this A to B map in a simple way that allows you to get started with this, hopefully by the end of today. Okay. So I'm going to pull up my screen here, or my graphics. Let me pull this up. Okay. So with the A to B map, the main thing what we're focusing on is how do we get our customer or our target audience, how do we get them from point A, which is a huge pain point, to point B, okay? And I know it sounds simple, but if you can understand how to create this, this will totally change the game for every single one of you here. Okay. So what does that mean? So we need to focus on our target audience. We need to focus on their huge pain point. Okay. And again, this could be in any niche. So I have examples here. So for example, in our health niche, their point A may be, they want to lose weight. They hate the way they feel. They have no energy with their kids, right? That's their point A. Okay. And point B is, now they feel amazing. They have so much more energy, way more confidence, lost the muscle, lost the weight, gained the muscle. So that is like getting someone from point A to point B. Okay. Now let's talk about the wealth niche. Okay. Maybe some of you are in the wealth niche, and that's basically, someone's point A may be, they hate their job. Okay. So, they hate their job. They're in a ton of debt. They want the time freedom. They want to spend more time with their family. That's their point A. This is their huge pain point. And if we can get them to point B, which is, maybe being able to quit their job or being able to have enough money to pay back their debts or have that freedom to take their kids to any school they want, that is the dream outcome. Okay. So that's all we have to do is how can we figure out how to get someone from point A to point B? Now, quick question in the chat. Let me know what niche are you in? Like, just so I can kind of cater this training to you guys and help you. Are you in the wealth niche, crypto, health, relationship, cooking? I'm just curious. So let me know in the chat. Mental health, wealth, done for you. Awesome. Wealth, another wealth. Very good. Very good. Okay, cool. So now that you understand, okay, so we got to get someone from point A to point B. The next step in the process is to actually build out the A to B map. Okay. And this is going to all make sense now once I put it together. Okay. So um, once you understand the point A and point B, now we're going to start building the map. Okay. And the map is not only going to help them, your customer, but it's also going to help you make more money as well. Okay. So the Google Doc is not public. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Thought I did that. You are correct. Let me unrestrict that. There we go. Let me add that link back in. Sorry about that. There we go, guys. You should have the link now. Perfect. Okay. So let me go back over here. Okay. So now we got to go ahead and actually create the A to B map. Okay. So let's do a few examples here. And then some of you I know are Syllabi affiliates. So you're really going to like what I have for you guys as well to help you get more Syllabi affiliate commissions coming in as well. Okay. So you'll notice here, again, we have, let's just take the health niche, for example, right? When we create this map, we want to create the products, or we want to map out the journey for someone to be able to get that result, right? So let's just say someone is unhealthy and their point B is they want to be healthy, right? So just something super simple. What kind of products are they going to need to be able to do that? So maybe they need a fitness course. Maybe they need certain supplements to be able to do that. Maybe they need a food prep service, right? Maybe they need some sort of fitness app. Maybe they need a local gym, right? These are all things that they're actually going to need to get that result, right? Now, the reason we're building this out is because now it's gonna become real clear, you know, if we need someone to get to their main core result, this is the map to actually get them there. Okay. So it becomes really easy to be able to promote multiple products and not have to just sell, right? So that's kind of the beauty of the A to B map is you're going to make more money. Your clients are going to be so much more happier because you're actually helping them get the result and you're just making more money with multiple products, right? So now let's talk about another example here. Let's just say in the wealth niche. Okay. So, um, and again, I know a lot of you guys are in the wealth niche. Hey, what's up, Austin? Good to see you here, man.
What's up? What's up,
Thanks
brother?
so much for having me here, brother.
Oh, I'm honored, man. Keep slaying.
Awesome. Okay, guys. So talking about the A to B map in, let's just say, the wealth niche, I want to go ahead and let's map out something that can help someone do this, right? So I'm going to actually map this out. So let's just say someone's point A is, maybe they hate their job, right? So they hate their job, and the end goal for them, or where we're trying to get them to, is to quit their job. Okay. That's the end goal. How do we get them there? What are the products that they need? Okay. So maybe product number one is some sort of course, right? Some sort of course to help them do that. Okay. That's product number one. And then product number two, maybe they need some sort of funnel builder, right? Some sort of software like ClickFunnels or some sorts of like that, right? So we'll just say, funnel builder. Okay. And then how else are we going to help them quit their job? So they need a course, maybe a funnel builder. Maybe they need an AI software, right? So maybe like something like Syllabi, right? So that's going to help them, create content and get more traffic, right? So we can start to build out this map, and we can find these products that are going to actually help someone quit their 9-to-5 job, right? So we're not just promoting some random products. We're actually building this map to actually help them get from point A to point B. And then they're going to understand, oh, I actually need these products, right? I don't know, maybe let's do one more here. Let's do, let me think here. Let's do have you heard of Repurpose.io? So Repurpose.io. So basically this takes your videos and repost it on all the social media platforms. Okay. These are all some of the things that they're going to need to be able to get from point A to point B. Okay. So when we do this, it allows us to really build out multiple streams of income. And I've been able to do this now with over 40 income streams. And that's how I continue to make money with multiple streams of income. Okay. Is that making sense? Type in a 2 down below in the chat, if that makes sense. Now let's go back to the document that we're going through. Awesome. Two, Nicole, Austin, Tom, Paco. Awesome. Thank you guys. All right. So now that you understand the A to B map, in any niche, right? We talked about health, wealth, cooking. As long as you have this map built out, we can move on to the next step. Okay. Now, if you want to copy my exact products, my exact maps, I have if you click on this document here, it'll take you there. So, if you want to copy mine exactly. Okay. So, the next part of this is where it gets kind of fun. And this is understanding, I call it the affiliate stacking ecosystem. Now, this is something I coined that has helped, again, over 60,000 of my students get started in promoting multiple offers. Okay. And that's understanding this ecosystem of how do we actually promote multiple products. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through the process of how to do this. Okay. So let me go down, and there we go. Okay. So remember I said in the beginning of the training, I'm going to show you how to promote multiple products, but without actually having to sell anything. Okay. So what we're doing here, and the whole goal is we want to lead with value. We want to give away something for free. So if you think of, has anyone ever been to Costco and they're giving away free food, free samples, and you're like, okay, cool. Then you take a sample and you're like, oh, this is delicious. I'm going to go ahead and get more of these, right? So that's kind of that's what a lead magnet is really just leading with value, leading with something for free in exchange for their email, right? In exchange for goodwill, right? That's the main thing we're doing. Okay. Now, where you start to make money, and you're going to understand how this A to B map starts to make sense, is in the email list. Okay. So the whole goal of the lead magnet is to build your email list. Okay. So the bigger your email list, the more money you're going to make at the end of the day, right? We talked about, that quit your 9-to-5 freedom goal, right? In the beginning of this training. If you can build an email list big enough, you're going to be able to leave your 9-to-5 job. And that's exactly what I was able to do. But we don't have to go and sell anything. Okay. So the way the affiliate stacking ecosystem works is we're leading with something for free, right? So we're giving away something here in exchange for an email. And then once someone's on your email list, that's when we can go ahead and promote the multiple streams of income, the multiple products. Now, remember, we created this map. So now every product that we're promoting, it actually makes sense. Okay. Like it actually, like we're not just promoting random things. We're promoting things that actually make sense for our target audience, right? So, for example, let's just say we have offer number one, which is maybe a course on teaching someone again how to quit their job, right? Offer number two, that could be maybe the tool, right? The tool that helps them, or a domain build, like GoDaddy. Maybe we need a domain, right? Something. Maybe offer number three could be something like an AI video creator, like Syllabi, right? So it becomes really easy to then promote multiple streams of income. Now, I'm not going to go too much in depth with this, but later on, you can start to add like your YouTube channel in here and your Facebook and your Instagram social media profile. So we can start to build our brand and just literally by adding them inside of the emails. But you'll notice I'm not just promoting. What I'll typically do is I'll send like a promo email where I'm straight up like, hey, you got to buy this product. But then in between, I'm like, okay, go check out this YouTube video. Go check out this value email, right? Maybe I don't have a link in there. And typically that's the sequence that I take people on. So, and this is all automated, guys. So all the emails that I'm sending out to multiple streams of income, this is all automated. Okay. So, but again, the only way to get people on your list is we're leading with a lead magnet. We're leading with something for free. Okay. Type in a 3 if that's making sense so far. Awesome. 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 Okay, great. So let's move on to the next step here. Let me see. Okay. So once you understand the affiliate stacking ecosystem, um, we can start to plug in our products right inside of the automated emails. But again, we've already built this map out, so all we simply got to do is just add those products in. Okay, that's everything kind of plays a role. So before you even start building out the affiliate stacking ecosystem, you got to have some sort of A to B map. Okay, we got to know the journey we're taking people on, and that's the whole goal. Okay, so naturally, step number 3 is now we got to create an irresistible lead magnet. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some chat GPT prompts that are going to help you create a killer lead magnet. Okay. So you can literally go to chat GPT and ask it, I help, whoever it is, right? I help moms who are struggling to maybe, I don't know, lose weight. Give me 3 product ideas for my product offer on keto, right? Or whatever it is. And it could be whatever you want. Okay. So you can use these prompts to go ahead and create a lead magnet. Okay. So use all of these prompts here because what we're going to do is we can go ahead and have ChatGPT create us an irresistible lead magnet that we can now lead with. Okay. So I'm assuming everyone here knows how to use ChatGPT, but let me just kind of I'll walk you through this if you want to see how to do it. So, for example, if we want to take this prompt right here, copy it, we can go to ChatGPT and just paste this prompt in here. I help maybe single dads who struggle with maybe hating their job. Give me 3 lead magnet ideas for my offer. Leave my 9 to 5 challenge, which is just my challenge. And then ChatGPT will go ahead and spit out some ideas. Okay. And then once you have an idea, right, it's going to give you kind of different ideas that it'll give you. You could just simply use these prompts here, create a 1-page download, and then you can use that as your lead magnet. Okay. So definitely create something irresistible again, because think of Costco, right? We're giving out something for free in order for someone to join our email list. Okay. That's the goal. Okay. And then in the document, what we do is if you want to copy my exact pages, my lead magnets, my course as your own, you can go ahead and click on this, and that'll take you through one of my challenges that will actually give you my entire ecosystem. But of course, you can just use the prompts here and create your own lead magnets as well. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. And then I have some examples here as well, if you kind of want to see some of what my students are doing. So for example, like my dad used this exact same method to make his first couple $1,000s in just a few weeks. Okay. So my dad, let me show you his account here. This is one of his social media accounts. And you'll notice he's giving out this free course, right? So everything I mentioned, where he's not really selling anything. He's trying to help someone with the main core result, and he's leading with the lead magnet. In this case, he's giving away a free course. Okay. I love that you helped your dad with this. Absolutely. It's been so cool to watch him actually go and create content, and it's been great, man. But yeah, so you'll notice we're not really selling anything. We're leading with that free thing, that free guide, that free course, that free checklist, that free thing. And that's how you're able to kind of build this list out, but more importantly, start the process of the affiliate stacking ecosystem. Okay. So I'll leave I have some examples here of how this works. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Now, the next thing I want to mention is we got to go ahead and create an opt-in page that's going to go ahead and deliver the lead magnet and build your email list. Now, typically you can do this on something like ClickFunnels or Go High Level, System.io. You can go ahead and create these pages. Essentially, what it looks like, it's literally just a page, maybe something like this, where this is one of my students here. They're leading with a free page, but again, they're trying to get their email, name, sometimes their phone number. Okay. So I'm not going to go through and show you how to build an entire funnel today. But what I'll do is I'll leave these examples here that we can kind of see some pages. This is my dad's example here. And it could be a very simple page. As you can see, you guys are free to screenshot this or do whatever you want. But, he's leading with the free course, right? It says at the top, free course for those who want to make money, time freedom, but don't know where to begin, right? And even if you're in the keto niche or in the cryptocurrency or the AI niche, right? It's all the same thing, okay? Because we just still want to lead with something for free, so we can build our email list. The email list is the name of the game as an affiliate marketer, okay? I've built my email list over time, over 700,000 emails, okay? And that's just by doing what I'm teaching you right here, okay? So anyways, I'm going to leave these examples here. We're not going to go through and actually build inside of a funnel builder, but that's exactly what you would need to do next in order to deliver the lead magnet. Okay. Type in F5 if that's making sense. Awesome. 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 You guys are so active. I love it. I love it. Okay. Next thing here, excuse me. And this is where I think this is where we really start to be different from the crowd, okay? Because sometimes a lot of people are promoting the same things as an affiliate. So this right here is not something you absolutely need to do, but I promise you, if you take the extra step and you do this right here, which is create a super bonus, then you're going to make a lot more money as an affiliate. Okay. Now I want to show you some examples of some of the super bonuses I've created myself. But the main goal here with the super bonus is we want to make the product even more enticing. Okay. And we want to also stand out from everyone else that's promoting this product. Okay. So I want to show you an example of some of the bonuses I've created. This is one of the first ones I did 5 years ago for, some of you may know Russell Brunson. I created a bonus when someone buys his book. I was giving away, an extra bonus on top of, when someone bought his book. Okay. And why is that? Because when someone types into YouTube or a blog or on Instagram and they see, oh, I can buy, from Jonathan's link and get this awesome super bonus rather than just buying the product itself. Okay. And that's how I became one of the top affiliates for this book at the time, and continue. You can see my stuff is still at the top. Okay. Some of you may know Alex Hermosi, right? One of the top influencers, sold his businesses for over $100 million. And I was one of his top affiliates by simply just giving out a bonus. So when people bought his book and they typed it into Google or into YouTube, my video shows up at the top, right? Because, if you have a customer that is like, oh, I can just buy the book and just get the book, or I can buy the book and also get these amazing bonuses, of course they're going to take the bonus every single time. Okay. And then recently I started promoting Syllabi, which is an incredible affiliate product, by the way, and software. I also created a bonus for this as well. Okay. And you can see I've been doing this since you could see the 5 years ago. Every time I find an amazing product, I go ahead and create a bonus around it. Okay. So that's the whole goal with this, is how can we make an amazing product even more amazing, right? And that's the goal with the bonus. Now, one thing I'll mention and this is kind of a pro tip here. When you go and find an affiliate product to create a bonus around, go check how many people are actually looking for this product. So let me show you something pretty cool here. If you type in Syllabi IO or just Syllabi, you'll see right here, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have this tool called Keywords Everywhere that tells you how many searches per month people are searching this product. So typically when I create a bonus, I want to create a bonus on a product that is hot, right? It's trending, right? So you can see right here, the actual keyword syllabi is getting, thousands and thousands and thousands of searches every single month. And it looks like it's trending up, right? So that's the thing I like to do. Like whatever product it is. Oh yeah, here we go. 12,000 searches per month. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little bit hard to see, but that is the goal here, is finding a product that has tons and tons of search volume, right? And that's kind of one of the secret strategies I've used to be one of the top affiliates for a lot of these programs that I've promoted. Okay. Awesome. And the keyword, or the tool that shows you like how many searches per month, is called Keywords Everywhere. Okay. So this is a great tool. You can use it for, typing something into Google and it's going to give you that search volume. Okay. Okay. So next thing here, and I want to make sure to be conscious of my time here. So I'm gonna kind of go through this a little bit quicker. Number 6 is, how do we drive traffic, right? That's always the question. How the heck do we get more and more traffic to our, to our products, to our lead magnet, so we can build our email list. Okay. Now what I did for you guys is, this is basically another training, and I don't want to go too long with this, but I added, this is simply a YouTube video. So if you guys go to this training, I give you my entire traffic script that helps you get viral views every single time. And that script works amazing for thousands and thousands of my students. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Also as well, inside is, I'm actually going to give you on the second link right here. If you click on it, it's actually going to give you a link to some of the top performing posts I have ever created. And you guys can simply just copy and paste a lot of these for yourself. Okay. And not only are these all mine, these are some of my top students who are making, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. You guys can just literally go and copy a lot of these videos for yourself. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. And now I want to do something really cool for you guys, especially for for syllabi users and people wanting to become a better affiliate. Who here type in a one if you're a syllabi affiliate, because I have something really cool for you that I think you're really gonna like. I'll say Nicole's a syllabi affiliate. Carlos, awesome, awesome, very good. Joshua, Ruth, very good. Casey, awesome. We got some awesome affiliates here. I want to help you guys crush it with affiliate marketing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, and I'm not doing this anywhere else. This is just for Austin and Austin's people only. I'm not doing this on anywhere else. Okay. Who would like to white label my bonus, my syllabi bonus as your own? Okay. So basically what that means is you can use my exact bonus that I'm giving away and you can give it away as your own. Okay. Who would want that? Okay. Awesome. Looks like a lot of people. Very good. So this is, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like here. This is my bonus that I give away publicly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow you to give it out as your own. So you can give out my YouTube course right here. You can give out the 100 or this should be 2700. The 2700 faceless video ideas for syllabi. My YouTube coaching, my white label funnel, you can give this out all as your own. Okay. So if you're interested in that, what we're going to do is, if you scroll down in this document at the bottom, there's some instructions here on how you can white label my syllabi bonus as your own. That way you guys can go, you don't have to go and create your own bonus, and you can give away, you can start to give away this bonus and make money with this incredible affiliate product. So the way it works is if you join syllabi right here, and then use my coupon code Montoya, you can actually get 26% off. And then if you join the yearly subscription of the Faceless AI software, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you white label rights to be able to give this out as your own. Okay. And I'm telling you, I've used this method. I've used the bonus method to be able to be the top affiliate for, at the time, right? Traffic Secrets. My YouTube channel was less than 1,000 subscribers. Okay. When you have a bonus, it allows you to be at the top of YouTube for essentially anything, right? So that's the power of a bonus. Okay. Another thing that you can do is you can actually, since I'm letting you white label this bonus, you can actually use this for other products as well. So if you wanted to use it for maybe a different product, then you're free to use it as well. Okay. So I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this document again in here. That way you guys can follow the instructions on how to get the white label rights. But I know this is really cool because, I recommend that everyone creates their own bonus. I think it's one of the most important things you can do. But if you just want to get started right now, you want to start promoting syllabi, you want to have an amazing bonus. Now you have this, and you guys can start using this as your own. Okay. Now I want to stop and I want to answer some questions. So if there's any questions, I don't know. I kind of seen some popping in and out, but I'm going to go ahead and stop screen here, and let's go ahead and answer some questions here. Let's see.
So valuable, by the way, everybody. Just absolutely insane, man. I've never even done the bonus feature idea, so I'm gonna steal that from you. That's gonna be great, man. It's so good.
Yeah, it works really good. I mean, like I said, I mean, when someone sees two products or the same two products, but one is like just the product and one is the product plus all these amazing things,
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times they're going to go with the bonus, right? So that's
No
the goal.
brainer.
Absolutely.
No
Love your
brainer.
shirt. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Awesome. Did you guys enjoy that, by the way? Did you guys learn anything new? I'm curious. Let me know what you learned in this training. My goal for this training is to give you the knowledge and the tools of how can we leverage a free thing to be able to make a lot of money on the back end, right? Multiple streams of income. Okay. So that's kind of the beauty of this. Let me see. Let me see. Can all these be done faceless? Absolutely. Yeah, you could I mean, obviously if you're using Syllabi, you can go ahead and create a faceless bonus video, right? And then include this bonus if you wanted. But yeah, absolutely. Actually one of my students, I'll show you actually an example. I don't know if he's here. He just became a Syllabi user. His name is Jack Digital, I think Ventures. Let me see here. You guys should follow this guy. He actually just quit his job recently, and all he does is faceless videos, and he's one of the top affiliates not only for a lot of my products, but he's just the top affiliate for a lot of different things. But this guy, he does. This is not even his real face, by the way, and it's funny because all his videos are faceless. He's talking over them, um, and he crushes it. So yeah, absolutely, definitely go follow him. He doesn't have a ton of subscribers, right? So you don't need a ton of subscribers for this to actually work. And you can see some of his results, right? Like $40,000 with one product. And he does it completely faceless. So I just wanted to pull that example up because we have so many cool examples like that. Um, let's see here. I'm just sifting through the questions.
Come on, guys, ask your questions. This is your chance to ask anything to an affiliate marketing master.
Excuse me.
This guy's a seven-figure affiliate marketer, y'all. No matter where you're at in your journey, you can learn something. I'm learning something.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Carlos says, how to get your white label Syllabi bonuses if I am already Syllabi user and affiliate. I'm not sure. That'd be maybe, I don't know how it would work on the back end. I believe if you upgrade to the annual, we can, if you're able to upgrade, then we'll be able to do that, Carlos. So, we'll take care of you there, man. Faceless would be the best way to go as beginners, right? That's up to you, man. So like, when I first started, I didn't really have any of these like faceless AI tools. And I was terrified to get on camera, believe it or not. I was the guy that didn't go to school because I had to present that day. So I, looking back now, if I would have had like some of these AI tools now, maybe I would have just done a faceless channel. Who knows? But, I always say start if you can, use your own voice, use your own face. But if not, you don't have to. You can create a faceless channel. You have all that tools, you have AI, you have Syllabi, you have all these things that are going to help you create a brand, right? Because at the end of the day, like we want to be able to build a brand. Like you'll notice my student Jack's Digital Ventures, he's using just a faceless YouTube channel to make lots of money. So you can see it works. It still works. And he just started not that long ago. Okay. Um, I would definitely upgrade. Yeah, definitely. Carlos, once you upgrade, we'll definitely, I'll hook you up with the white label bonus, brother. Can I do most of this automated using AI? Yeah, absolutely, man. It's crazy how many things you can do with AI now. It's mind blowing. And, one of the things is like, so many people talk about AI saying like, oh, it's going to take our jobs. It's going to take this, it's going to take that. And maybe it will, but if you're the one that knows how to use it, if you know how it works, then you can use it to actually make money. You can leverage it, right? Because at the end of the day, people that know how to leverage systems, softwares, AI, other people, that's how you make money, right? That's how I made my money when I first started. I was working my 9 to 5 job, but I leveraged other people's affiliate products. I leveraged a free thing. I leveraged software, right? And because of that, I was able to quit my job as an engineer because of the word leverage. So yeah, use all the tools, use all the things that are out there to be able to give you an unfair advantage, right? Syllabi is an unfair advantage because it allows you to create content quickly, not only create it, but post it on multiple platforms, right? So that is an unfair advantage. Anything that can give you an unfair advantage, you learn it, you go all in. Like for me, like I'm an affiliate of Syllabi because I think it's an amazing product, but I'm also a user of it, right? And kind of, and that's because I know the power of it, and I'm gonna leverage that. I'm gonna leverage not only all the search terms that are being searched right now, but I'm also leveraging the AI part of it as well and all the things that it can do. So you'll notice that's the biggest thing that I focus on. Awesome. Let's see. How do I think that was a question for you, Austin, from Slavic.
I'm typing it up here.
Okay,
Let me
awesome.
jump in there real quick, rather than type it up, Slavic. So there's a couple ways. One, just a quick thing is to make mention of it in your video. So if they're not naturally clicking the links in your description, you have to tell them to do so. So work in a call to action, whether it's this video is sponsored by Syllabi, or you're using Syllabi as an example in the video itself. Then you can say, by the way, I have a link in the description with this custom offer for you as well that you can't find anywhere else. You're creating that psychological trigger to want to get them to click that. You can also just put it in the comment section of the video too, and pin that as a comment as well. But specifically for YouTube, yeah, I would just make mention of it. And probably the sooner in the video that you make mention of it as well, you're going to increase your click-through rates because there's just naturally drop off in the video. 100% of people that start the video are not going to complete the video, right? So if you can front load that, you're going to get a lot more successful results.
Awesome. I see a question in the question and answer section. So the question is, how do I start as a beginner, and which platform should I choose to promote? So if you saw the entire training, right? I mean, just follow everything that I mentioned, right, in the document. You create the A to B map, right? Create the A to B map. That way we can figure out all the products that we need to promote, right? Not only to promote, but to actually help someone get from point A to point B. Once you do that, you start to build out the affiliate stacking ecosystem, the automated system that promotes multiple products. And then which platform should I choose to promote? That's up to you, right? So I've always loved YouTube. I think YouTube is one of my favorite places because of the search volume, especially like I mentioned, right? You can type in the search term and see how many people are searching per month. Um, YouTube, if you don't want to use YouTube, one of the easier places that you can get started with is TikTok, creating short form videos. Even if you didn't want to use your voice or your face, you can make, again, you can make these AI videos, or you could even make videos where you're filming yourself, playing with your kids with words on top, all that stuff. And what's cool is in the document I gave you guys, I'll show you guys where you can copy a lot of my videos. So in that document, if you scroll up, right here on, if you click on this, I actually give you my top videos that you could simply copy, right? A lot of these are silent videos with just words on it, right? So 99% of you can do these, right? Very, very simple. And that's, I think, one of the easiest things that you can do. So let me see. How long, how long does it take on average to actually start making money? Yeah, I mean, that really depends, right? It depends on so many different things. I mean, I can never give like when you can actually make money. Um, you know, I've had students make money in the first few weeks, but the reason why is because they were paying for ads. Maybe they were doing, have some people that will do solo ads, or they'll go and pay for fast traffic, right? So yeah, you can make money fairly quickly. Or if you go down the social media route, it takes a little bit longer, right? So, if you're creating AI videos or even your own videos, sometimes it takes a little bit longer for the algorithm to start to pick it up and understand who you're trying to attract and who you're trying to get people on. And sometimes it takes a month or two, right? So, but it's all about consistency at the end of the day. So great question. Michael, okay, awesome. We got a lot of questions coming in now. Can you explain can you explain faceless and the theory behind it? and its benefits. Well, the biggest benefit to faceless is, you don't have to show your face, you don't have to show your voice, right? You can be sick, you can have the flu, and continue to create content, right? Not only that, you can, if you're using something like an AI faceless creator like Syllabi, you can create content like literally every hour on the hour, right? So you can create way more content than maybe someone like me, where I'm actually filming myself, I'm scripting it out, I'm editing it, right? So that would be the benefit, is you can get out more and more content. You can put out more hooks, more ideas. So yeah, that's the literally the biggest benefit, is getting started as fast as humanly possible. Again, getting that unfair advantage, right? That's the biggest thing. Are there any products, Joshua says, are there any products you recommend to promote other than the ones you mentioned? Yeah, so and I'll show you at the top of this document here. I actually give you my A to B map with all the products that me and my students are typically promoting. So you can go there. As far as like other products, I mean, it depends on your niche, right? So like, if you're in the health and fitness niche, you could simply go to, Google and just type in, maybe like a health and fitness affiliate products, right? Affiliate programs. And you can see these are the top programs for, health and fitness or crypto or whatever it is, right? So that's one of the easier ways that you can find one. So, Joshua, let me know what niche are you in? Very good. Very good. Okay. Awesome, Austin. I think I got most of them answered. I don't know if there's any there that I missed.
I think this was great, brother. Hey, everybody, let's give another round of applause for Jonathan. Throw a one in the chat if you learned something today, if you're excited, you're hyped up, just like I am. We got these round of applauses. Look at these ones. I freaking love this. He delivered so much value. Guys, I just want to sort of wrap this up in a couple different ways. This was absolutely incredible. One of the things that I really pride myself in, and our team here, is that we are creators. And you see me in the comments on social every single day responding to your comments. Syllabi is the amalgamation of my 11 years of video marketing experience turned into a tool to help you. We have made it as affordable as possible. Every single week for more than a year, we do free webinars for you guys like this with amazing people like Jonathan Montoya. I host these things, team members host these things. We want you to succeed. There are so many other tools out there that don't go above and beyond to teach you. If you're in our Facebook group, you see all of the successful results. The thing here is that you have to invest to grow, whether it's investing your time or investing a small amount of money. You have all of the resources here to grow. I have millions of followers online, and I want you to succeed. Even if you have never started before, you have access to me. You have access to our team. We want you to crush it, not just on social, but as affiliates as well. That's why we bring on people and teach you this entire funnel. But you have to take action on some of these things. You can't just say, okay, got it, procrastinate it, never put it into place, or just spend a week doing it and saying it doesn't work. You have to invest your time. You have to invest a little bit of money to get started. It will all pay off. And so this offer that Jonathan offered today is insane. So we created this custom coupon, Montoya, his last name, specifically for this webinar, specifically for him. This is the biggest discount that we have. You're not going to find a bigger discount online. It's a bigger discount than we offer to anybody. Okay. So take advantage of it. It's expiring. We're going to put the replay up on this, but it's going to expire in by the end of this weekend. That's what date we have on there. So the offer is specifically for people that purchase the annual plan. Okay, annual plan. Use the coupon code Montoya. You're going to get his huge offer to make sure that you are an empowered affiliate marketer as well. If you're already an existing Syllabi user and you want to take advantage of this, you're on monthly, you want to upgrade, email dawn@syllabi.io and we're going to set you up. We'll upgrade you. It's like prorated and stuff. Don't worry about it. We'll get you set up. We'll get Jonathan's offer and we'll make sure that you have everything that you need to not only be a successful content creator using Syllabi, but being a successful affiliate marketer so that you can take advantage of this opportunity. So I hope this was helpful and resonates with everybody. Let me see a one in the chat if you're going to take action. I saw Kelly already jumped in. Lori's in here. Carlos is in here. Slavic's in here. Look at all these ones, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sign up for Syllabi. Use the code Montoya. Take advantage of us. We've got your back. We want you to succeed. I can't say that sincerely enough. If you've seen me, you've seen how much we put time and effort into this. I'm not charging $5,000 like I used to at my agency. 25 bucks a month, y'all. Come on, take action. This is as cheap as you're going to find it. You're going to find as much customer support and action and resources and amazing people to help you out. If you're serious about this, let's fucking go.
Austin, I just want to say one thing, man. I think, well, yeah, you've created an amazing, amazing AI software, man. Because I'll tell you a story, guys, of something. I actually used to create these AI or these faceless type videos 4 or 5 years ago. At the time, there was no AI, so dude, no joke, I would hire an entire like voice actor, script writer, editors, people that can get the B-roll, put them together, and I was paying, like, no joke. Okay. I can show you my bank account, $5,000 a month to create these types of videos. So it was crazy how with AI and what you've built with this, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite software in the world as far as like creating these faceless AI things. So you guys have no idea. If you've never done an AI channel, or if you try to do a faceless channel like 4 years ago, it would have been just so much more expensive or so much more time. So, just amazing job, man, for you and your team that have created such an amazing product. And that's why I'm a proud affiliate. That's why I'm creating some amazing bonuses around it, because I believe in the product and I know it can help someone get a result. Cause I did it the hard way and I still saw results. So
I appreciate that, brother. It's been such a cool journey over the last couple of years to take this crazy idea of, can we automate literally everything to help people grow and monetize on social media and turn it into a solution that's helped thousands of people. It's been absolutely amazing. So thank you so much again, everybody. And if you joined here late, don't worry. This whole thing's being recorded. It's going to be up on our Syllabi YouTube channel in a couple of days. Vicky, no, you can't use crypto to sign up. It's credit cards and debit cards only. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, and God bless everybody. I hope this was helpful.
thank you so much for having me on, guys.
All right, bye, everybody.